How's it going? Been a while since we had one of these, isn't it? So this is the MCFS, the Max Cake from scratch. Everything you need to know about me leveling up my nub cake. So it's been a while, and mainly because for the past, I don't know, 2-3 weeks is it? I've been pretty damn busy in real life, so I haven't really had a lot of time to actually jump on the game or do anything of worth for the most part. So it's literally jumped on the main, maybe did some dungeoneering, did my dailies, that kind of thing, and then came on the nub cake if I could. So yeah, it's only had like half hour here and there, just kind of mixed all in. So for the most part of this first bit, you're going to see me in the Citadel a lot, because that's the one thing I did manage to do every single week on the nub cake. And these days, if you don't know, on the MCFS, I split them up so each day is worth kind of like 10-12 hours. That's how it works. It can be over the period of a couple of days, but as long as the time I spent in-game was like 10-12 hours, that counts as a day. So all of this is just 10-12 hours worth of gameplay. Hopefully that makes sense. Yeah, I hope it does. Either way, this is it. For the most part, I jumped into Citadel because, well, the Citadel does give you some very nice XP. So at the beginning, as you can see, I did manage to steal the crafting. For the most part, I missed out on this because everyone else beat me to it, the fuckers. But yeah, got some crafting levels, and crafting is probably one of the main ones I want to try and level up inside Citadel. As you can see, I just managed to get 55 crafting, which means I can now make a Dragonstone ring. And I'm pretty sure my magic is high enough to enchant it, which means I'll have a lovely, lovely Ring of Wealth, which will come in handy because for thieving I am going to be jumping into Pyramid Plunder, and the Ring of Wealth does help getting the Pharaoh Scepters and the Black Ibis, which I will be wanting for 99 thieving. So yeah, not bad. At least now I can get a Ring of Wealth on the go. Now I just got to do Slayer to actually get a Dragonstone drop, and I can make myself a ring. But yeah, can't hold it. Crafting is a bit of a bitch to level. I'm sure all of you know that. The cheap way to do it is basically use clay. I don't know how many people even know about this or even bother with it, but it's making the cooking urns and the woodcutting urns and things like that. They take quite a while to do, but the XP per urn is actually pretty damn high, and clay is very easy to get. Another thing worth noting is Privthinus, when that comes out, which is coming out pretty soon actually. Inside there, they're going to have it's like a clay rock, but it instantly gives you soft clay. I'm pretty sure that's what it was. So ideally, I'll get 75 on the stats required to do Plague's End, complete that quest, get into Privthinus, and then I can just level up my mining, getting that, which will level up my crafting. Otherwise, when it comes to crafting, the best way to do it is, as you all know, dragon hides. And yeah, that will take a while, although I do need prayer as well. So I may end up doing that. At the very least, I will definitely be doing QBD at given points because I need to get the Royal Crossbow. And on top of that, QBD does drop a bunch of seeds, herbs, and basic cash, some mage logs, that kind of thing. So QBD is actually a pretty nice little boss to kill. So I will be doing her, and I'll probably do it on a cycle with penance, just so it's a lot easier to actually kill. And that way, I'll do QBD maybe once every 3 hours, something like that, so I'm not going to burn myself out doing it. So the other thing I mentioned was, in the last one, what people wanted me to level up next to what I should get to 99, and a lot of people did mention fishing, which I completely and utterly forgot about. Because I was just going to do straight into Slayer, well, get my agility up, get the armor from up in God Walls, and then bang Slayer out, and bang up my combat at the same time, which will make life a bit easier for me. But I completely forgot, I probably need food for that. So yeah, good shout pointing out I actually need to level fishing. So I did do some of this. I was going to go up to the Barbarian Fishing the Barbarian Fishing place to, well, spam fishing. But, I can't remember what it was. I'm missing some stat, so I can't actually do it. I think it might be prey, because you need to do, like a bare minimum thing in order to gain access to the fishing. I can't remember what it is. I'll get that done soon enough anyway, because that'll be quite quick fishing. And I'll probably use that up until I get to Rocktails, and then I'll probably fish Rocktails, although it will be quite slow doing it that way. But having a bollock ton of Rocktails will help. So yeah, all in all, not doing bad. Summoning, surprisingly, is leveled up quite well in here. I have not used one charm yet, and I'm already banging out 40, close to 50 summoning now. So yeah, this is very good, I gotta be said. If you're starting a new character and you're doing this, I highly recommend abusing the Citadel. You don't get a lot per week that you can actually do inside the Citadel, but if you can get bonus XP in summoning, or you can use any kind of bonus they got. They had the stupid little totem pole thing they brought out, which gives you bonus XP if you plant it down. As you can see, I've got it on screen now. That thing helps out quite a lot. If you can get the avatar as well, that helps out even more. And if you can get double XP from necklaces, and well, they used to be necklaces, I can't remember what they're called now, but those stupid little prismatic star things, then yeah, I would highly recommend doing that, because it does level up your summoning quite a lot. And well, it saves you from getting so many charms, and you don't have to get the secondaries, which is one of the main problems with an MCFS, because all your secondaries, typically you just buy them all, because it's a hell of a lot easier. But yeah, doing it yourself takes quite a long time, so any cheap, quick way to get up summoning, I highly recommend doing it. The other thing, I decided to level up my fire making in here. Well, the main reason I did it is the fact that I want to level up my summoning. I need to level up my smithing, and smithing generally is fairly annoying to level. The best way to do it is simply getting the gold ore and using the gold gloves from Family Crest and leveling it up that way. But Citadel actually helps out quite a lot with that as well. You do get quite a bit of smithing XP in here, so yeah, getting the charcoal in here and simply leveling up the smithing, which is actually going pretty damn well. I think I'm 60 something smithing at the moment, so yeah, this is helping out quite a lot. So all in all, not bad. Citadel, I highly recommend. So join a clan if you're going to be doing this kind of little challenge. Hell, even if you're not doing this challenge, I highly recommend joining the clan so you can abuse the Citadel. You can get a surprising amount of XP in there. So all in all, that's pretty much it. Well, that leaves us with what the hell am I going to be doing for the next couple of days of MCFS. Honestly, I've got no idea. Fishing does seem like a good shout to get 99 fishing as my next one, simply because I will be needing a lot of food to level up all the combats, as well as doing some bossing to get some items and that kind of thing. But yeah, fishing takes a while, doesn't it? I might get fishing up to a certain point, and then once I got enough food, maybe start leveling up the combats. Get my agility up as well, so I can get the World Event armor from God Wars, from the Saradomin area, so I get the Sara set. I think that might be the best option, because I don't particularly have any armor, and I'm not doing Void because that requires a team, so yeah. Other than that, the only other thing I can think of doing is leveling up thieving. And the reason why I fancy leveling up thieving is simply the fact that once I get thieving up to 38, I can steal from the Master Farmer, and I do need a lot of seeds because farming is the one skill that's really slacking behind at the moment. So I might have to do that. On top of that, later on, once you level it up, you go through Pyramid Plunder. If I do Pyramid Plunder up until 90, I'm going to say 90, I can then move up to Dwarven Traders, and those guys do give you quite a lot of bars and ores, and it's very, very easy to get thieving to 99. So thieving would be a nice simple 99 to bang out, plus it would give me some decent benefits as well. So I'm considering thieving, not particularly sure though. I mean, I really do need to level up the combat so I can gain access to more quests. At the moment I am slowly leveling up a little bit of everything, as you can probably tell from the video so far, to be totally honest. But yeah, might do that. One thing I did forget to mention, I don't know if I actually showed this in one of the other MCFSs, but I do have a lucky Bandos Godsword. Believe it or not, I actually got one of those from the stupid treasure hunter thing. So that's what you've just seen right then, me leveling up my attack slowly, simply so I can equip that. Because I'm pretty sure it'd be more beneficial to me to bang up attack before strength, simply because the higher level weapons give me higher accuracy and they got higher base damage. So my damage, no matter what, is going to increase if I just level attack. So, yeah, I think I might just be leveling attack. would be nice to poke Corp as well. I really do fancy killing Corp, especially on the nub. I've never done it before, so should be interesting. Either way, the rest of this you can see now doing the monthlies. I just did the trial arena. I did throw that into Herblore because Herblore is a pain in the ass and it gave me like 4 or 5 levels, so I'm not really going to be complaining about that. I do have a fairly decent chunk of herbs on me, so I might be able to get 40 Herblore, which will chuck me up to the next milestone. And in between that, I'm going to be doing these god statues, which gets my construction up pretty close to 40 as well. So yeah, not bad. At the moment though, farming is the thing that's causing me a problem. Simply because I haven't been killing anything, so I'm not gaining seeds. And for the most part, when I do kill stuff, I don't seem to get a lot of seeds in drop. So yeah, not sure. Not particularly sure how to go about farming. Farming is easy though, to be totally honest. I mean, if I gain access to miscellanea by doing the quest, then I can just set it, as long as I got the cash for it obviously. I can set it so I farm a bollock ton of nests from the maples. The maples alone will get me the 99 fire making, and then all of the seeds coming from it are basically just going to be tree seeds, and that'll level up farming pretty quickly anyway. So up until the point, until I actually do the miscellaneous quest, and I do have a large chunk of cash just to throw into it to gain them, I suppose I need some kind of seeds in the meantime. So yeah, I'm going to level thieving, which is what you see now. So I'm going to get this up so I can gain access to the master farmers. I'll probably stay at the master farmers until 50, 55 maybe, I don't know. It's going to be around the 50 mark. I'll stay down there, I dare say. And then at that point I'll probably move thieving over to purple plunder unless I need more seeds for whatever reason. With all these seeds I will slowly start leveling up the farming. And with this, I've now got the 30 milestone cape, because I did get thieving, oh my god, come on Simon, sort it out. I did get farming to 30, which was the last thing to actually get up to the 30 mark. So I now have the 30 milestone cape. Thieving is now high enough for me to actually pickpocket from master farmers. Fishing has been done quite a bit. I got a fair chunk of fish now, so I probably need to do family crest to get the cooking gauntlets. That'll also give me access to the goldsmithing gauntlets, which will also be incredibly useful. And when it comes to herblore at the moment, I think I might have to do the Tower of Life, simply so I can gain access to making the unicows to get a bollock ton of unicorn horns, because those are going to be a bit annoying to get otherwise. I mean, the only other place I can think of is up in the wildy, but then it is the wildy and people can be assholes, so yeah, not particularly a wonderful place to farm unicorn horns. I've tried. The only other place other than that is, I think, like Catherby, like just west of the farming plot, because there's 2 unicorns there, but that is extremely slow. So Tower of Life, family crest, and I suppose leveling thieving is my next bet. I don't know, I guess we'll see what happens. But either way, those are my stats so far, day 28. I gained about 60-70 levels overall. I don't know, it's quite a lot either way. So yeah, with that said, until next time, I'll catch you all later. Have a good one.